folks, Chris Voss here from the chrisvossshow.com, the chrisvossshow.com. Coming here with the coolest products in social media and the newest stuff that's coming out. Be sure to check back in multiple times a day. This is Rafflecopter.com, Rafflecopter.com. And basically what this does is if you have a blog or a website, this makes it crazy simple, as they say on the website, to create giveaways or sweepstakes and basically run them. It's pretty darn cool. They just came out of beta with this product. You can see here there's several different things you can do. Here's an example of one of the Rafflecopter things you can make. Now, of course, this comes in embed code where you can put this right into your website or your WordPress blog, etc., etc. In this case, you can see how many different entries they collected, how left to earn. There's several different ways to run this. We'll get into this in a second. You can see people who have entered and get different feedback on who's done this, what's done that, etc., etc. It's pretty cool. Let me show you what goes into this so that you can get an idea of what it takes, because you're able to create giveaways that are pretty intensive as to what you can ask people to take and do for you. Very sophisticated, if you will. You can duplicate from prior ones you've used. You can create new ones that are nicknames. Very simple here. You can see the menus. You can add a prize. You can make more than one if you so choose. This is kind of neat too, how people can enter your thing. Look at the list of different options we have here. They can enter your contest. You can choose to leave a blog post comment. You can choose to have the people tweet a message, follow a Twitter user, like a Facebook page, like the blog post, or choose your own task. Now, take a look at what's really cool here is there's a station here that says this option is mandatory. Now, if you're familiar with a lot of sweepstakes, a lot of giveaways, a lot of asking people to do things, to like buttons, follow Twitter, etc., etc., a lot of people will just click the buttons, but they won't follow through. You can also assign point values here. Look how cool this is. You can assign point values to different things. So if you want to encompass several different actions, like say you want to create a giveaway or sweepstakes where people can come every day and upvote or interact with the giveaway or sweepstakes to help promote something, they can do this. Also, you can see this, visitors can do this once a day. So you can create something that people can work through that will create, of course, more traffic to your website, etc., etc. Here's following people on Twitter. It's one of the options. There's a whole list of different things you can take and create here. Pretty neat. You've got a time limit you can create to it. Terms and conditions, of course. You always want to make sure you have a good contract when you're doing the sweepstakes and giveaways, because people get really upset if you do it wrong. And then as soon as you set it up, you click Get the Widget. The widget will be created for you here, and you get a script idea to take and use it on. You can see here this interacts with WordPress, Blogger, TypePad, Facebook, pretty much anywhere. I haven't tried on Facebook. That would be really cool if I could run one on Facebook. And you can also allow people to embed your widget on their site. So let's say I'm running a promotion. I want to say, hey, look, here's the thing. If you want to take this, run this on your site, and it's a friend's site, etc., etc., you can do that too. So really smart stuff they've taken and done here. And it looks like you can make adjustments to the widget, and it will adjust itself as you go. You can see how the widget looks, and etc., etc. You can do some moderation if you want as things go along. They're working on some really cool stuff, and I think it's going to be interesting what Rafflecopter is going to do. Like I said, they just came out of beta, and so there's different things. Looks like here's an announcement where you can pick the winners and announce who they are, etc., etc. Really cool stuff here. I mean, if you want to set up within just about 5 minutes a raffle or sweepstakes giveaway on your blog or website, you can do this using Rafflecopter.com. So be sure to check it out, and be sure to check me on the Chris Voss Show daily, multiple times a day. In fact, now with what we're posting. Thanks for coming by.